In a shocking turn of events that has left many people in Hollywood absolutely stunned by what Dakota Fanning says here today, she completely smashes and obliterates the Hollywood agenda, the Hollywood narrative, which is a narrative and agenda that despises family structures, that despises children, and she tells them, no, you are not going to control this part of my life any longer. I can't imagine the people out there, the elites out there that are seething over what she says today. Former child star Dakota Fanning said becoming a mom is even more important than her career. Can you name any other actresses out there that would take the stance against the feminist insanity that has completely infected Hollywood? We've seen so many actresses out there who have taken the exact opposite stance of this, where they say that nothing is more important than their career, even having children. And in fact, there are absolutely just crazy stories out there that have popped up recently of some actresses that have said that they have outright neglected their families and their children because of their acting careers, which is just absolutely just insane. But the 30-year-old actress shared her thoughts during an interview with Porter. She said this: being an actor is a huge part of my identity. I don't really know who I am without it. Fanning has, of course, been acting since a very young age. This is her life. But I also have a desire to set up my life and career so that I always have a choice. Having kids is probably more important to me than anything, even being an actor. If somebody said I had to choose, I would choose having kids. I'm one of those people who has always felt that pull. This is directly in defiance with everything that Hollywood is trying to push, what Hollywood is trying to do. They can't stand the fact that she is saying this type of stuff. Now, of course, unfortunately, she has kind of bought into a lot of the same feminist narrative here, where she is delaying a lot of the things in her life, such as having family, having children, and all that type of stuff to pursue a career. And this is unfortunately a very major problem with a lot of people who have bought into the feminist lies and the feminist nonsense. And so we're seeing this as an actual problem in our society today, where a lot of women are delaying these things that are absolutely important and should be important to their lives until they are basically at a point where this type of stuff can't even be a viable option for them anymore, which is unfortunate. I'm trying to push myself to keep saying yes to things that make me uncomfortable, to keep going to places for long periods of time that maybe I'm scared to do because, God willing, one day it won't be as easy. During the same interview, Fanning said that she believes she'd have such a different experience as a child actor in modern times compared to when she started. I hate to reduce it to social media, but that's the biggest societal difference, and I think we're still figuring out how to use it in the right way. I'm grateful I didn't have to contend with that. There was already enough going on, and it makes me wonder what are some of those other things that might have been going on that were behind the scenes with some of the stuff that she had to deal with as someone who is a younger person working in the industry. We know that there are just absolutely just stories after stories and accounts after accounts of people who have started very young in Hollywood and having to deal with a lot of the degenerates in Hollywood, a lot of the creeps out there. While I agree with a lot of the stuff that she says here, I also think that she unfortunately is a victim of the same type of feminist ideology that's out there that is now kind of dictating her life at the end of the day. With all that being said, let me know what you think about what Dakota Fanning says here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.